Thousands of abortion rights opponents are gathering in Washington today to hold their annual March for Life. It is their first march since that judicial earthquake 7 months ago when the Supreme Court gave them exactly what they've been asking for decades, overturning Roe v. Wade. The theme this year is Next Steps Marching into a Post-Roe America. It comes just ahead of Sunday's 50th anniversary of the historic Roe decision. Joining me now from the National Mall in Washington is NBC's Marissa Parra. So, Marissa, first of all, what's it looking like there on the ground where you are? And for those attending, does it feel different than past years?
So I will tell you first what feels different. As you mentioned, we're living in a post-Roe era, and that was something that was met with applause every time someone took to the stage to say just that. And then, of course, there's signs around here that say, I'm living in a post-Roe generation. And so for people who are here, these, of course, we know these are opponents to abortion rights. And for them, when we ask them, hey, Roe was overturned, we know that this was the platform for March for Life. It was started the year after Roe v. Wade as a way to protest Roe versus Wade. And so for them, my question was, so you're still here, what keeps you here? And so what I'm seeing from both sides is they say they were galvanized by Dobbs in very different ways. We had a chance to speak to both sides. Take a listen.
Students for Life of America was founded as a post-Roe organization because we always envisioned this day when it would happen. Not if Roe would be reversed, but when. And now that it has, we've already mobilized thousands of students all over the country. And so to think that, oh, our work is done, well, our work just begun. Like, we've got 50 individual state-by-state battles that we need to tackle. And even so, this is a culture war. Like, the mission of Students for Life is not just to make abortion illegal, it's to make abortion unthinkable.
And so there is a reason why their march takes them to the Supreme Court and then right over here to the Capitol, because for them, they say this is where the next step is. We know that abortion right now on a state level, roughly 24, we're approaching the 24 level states that have either banned or severely limited abortion. We know that there are 3. There's an ongoing legal battle. And the conversation around abortion and abortion access has dramatically changed. We know the FDA has changed their guidance around pharmacies being able to dispense abortion pills, which makes abortion access even easier. So when it comes to the wins and losses here, Roe was overturned, as we know, but then with that FDA guidance change, that was something that was seen as, a success for proponents of abortion rights. So again, in terms of the mood here, Joe, I think the overall theme is that both sides are galvanized just in very different ways. The work is far from over for them.